Evie here and welcome back to my channel, or if you are new here, welcome. I hope you decide to stick around and subscribe. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a mini Oner active haul and review and try on. So this is just the goodies that I got from Black Friday. I picked up 4 items and I'm very excited that I have these as I was eyeing them for a little while. I didn't go too crazy. I actually had my cart triple the amount that it actually was, but usually what I do is I build my cart and then I really think about it and then I take things out to a reasonable amount. So if you're interested into seeing this mini Oner active review, thoughts, try on, all of that jazz, just make sure you keep on watching. Let's get straight into it. So as I mentioned, I have 4 items that I'm going to be showing you guys today. These are items that I have already tried on and really spoke about in previous reviews, so I knew that I wanted these because I already loved them. So I'm going to start off, let's just get straight into it. I'm going to be starting off with the Timeless square neck bralette. The Timeless collection, I feel like, isn't a very popular one. You just don't really see people raving about the Timeless collection. Like, I've tried the shorts in the past, I wasn't the biggest fan, but the tops in that collection is what really drew me in. So I'm not really phased about the leggings and their outerwear and all that jazz. It's the sports bras that I really adore. So right now I am wearing the Timeless vest in this beautiful in this black color, and it is a very beautiful material. It's very soft, very brushed. It's very comfortable. I have the square neck sports bra in the color Moonstone, which I really love, and I knew I wanted it in white because I actually don't have that many white sports bras, and I just wanted to build my white sports bras just by a little bit. So with the Timeless square neck sports bra, it is more on the full coverage side. So there's a bit more coverage on the front, and we have a raised gray logo on the left hand side. So it's like a silicone logo. This doesn't have adjustable straps at all. It does have removable cut pads though, and it does have a ring that meets at the back. So it would have been nice if that was adjustable, but unfortunately it isn't. When we turn to the back, it is nice and open, so you just have the single strap going down. That way it looks really great on back day. But this is a sports bra that's really great for all activities. I would say that this is a high support sports bra. I can do any sort of activity in this bra. It does have a thick band on the back to make sure that it stays in place. So as I mentioned, I feel like this is quite full coverage. When it comes to sizing, if you are in between sizes and you have a smaller chest like I do, you can definitely get away with sizing down. But if you have a bigger bust, because there is no adjustability, I would suggest sizing up. So that is the Timeless square neck sports bra. Definitely one of my favorites, and definitely one that I would love to pick up more in the future. With the Timeless square neck sports bra, I'm wearing the color white in a size extra small. It is made out of 78% polyester, 22% elastane, and it retails for $60. Let's move on to sports bra number 2, which is the Unified Micro Bralette. This is such a beautiful fabric again, and such a beautiful cut as well, and a bit more on the minimal side when it comes to this. So and there's also an ultra micro version, which is a bit more low cut. So this is for the girlies that want a little bit less when it comes to sports bras. I love wearing sports bras like this because I have a small chest. I can really get away with it. So with the Unified Unified Micro Bralette, it is made out of the Unified fabric, which is made for performance. So the whole Unified line is all about performance, and it's a bit more compressive than the other fabrics that they have out there. Again, I have this in white, and we have the raised silicone logo on the left hand side. It would have been nice to have a knitted logo, that way it doesn't come off in the wash at all. With this one, unlike the Timeless one, it does have adjustable straps, which is great, and we also have a crisscross moment with a soft twist in the back. I really adore the twist in the back. It gives a really nice feminine touch and just a little bit of an extra something without it being too much. With this one, if you're in between sizes, you could honestly go either way. You could size down or size up because there is that adjustability. I have this in a size small and it fits me really well. I don't find it too loose or anything, and if I do, I can always adjust it with the straps on the back. Again, we have the removable cup pads, which is a really great addition because I always like to have cup pads in there, just a preference of mine. But yeah, this fabric is super, super soft. It's really comfortable. I have this in Purple Orchid, and I knew when I saw some of the colors in the sale, I knew I wanted to pick some more up. But yeah, just a really beautiful, it's basic, but it also has a little bit something to it. Unlike I'll show these side by side. So with the Timeless one, see how we have this distinguished band to make sure it doesn't move around? With the Unified one, we actually don't have that band, so it can ride up if you're lifting your arms a lot, but it's not too much of an issue, and I can just always pop it back down with no problem at all. This one, again, is kind of one that I can really wear in any activity, but I probably would stick to just like upper body day and lower body days. This isn't one I gravitate too much towards if I'm doing HIIT or running or anything like that, but still a really great addition to my collection. And because I loved that sports bra so much, I also wanted to get it in the black. So in the black one, we have the raised silicone logo, but we have a white logo there. But I do believe they also have a black logo. So with the Unified, you'll see I know there's two shorts, one with the black logo, one with the white logo, and I believe this is the same as well. So exactly the same as the white. We have the cute twist at the back, we have the adjustable straps, and again, I have this in a size small. It is really lovely. It's just a nice basic one, as I mentioned, and I just love this fabric. It feels so soft on the skin. It's very comfortable in my opinion, and I really love this sports bra. Unified micro bralette. So I got this in a black and a white. It is made out of 69% nylon, 31% elastane, and retails for $60. I also feel this sports bra just elevates a gym fit so well because of the cute details that it has without it being too much. So if you're after a minimal sports bra that isn't too minimal, I feel like this is a really great addition to have to your collection. And lastly, I got a pair of Effortless shorts, and as you can see, I have these in black. I actually picked up this pair earlier in the year, but I got a size small, but I found the waistband was just a bit too loose and it was gaping in the back, so I was able to sell them on. But my issue with Effortless is that the small is a bit too loose, but then the extra small is a little bit too tight around the crotch area, and that's because when it's a short and you're moving, it rides up a bit, which creates tension in that area. But with the leggings, I don't have that issue at all because it's a long version, so there's nothing pulling up. So these do feel a little bit tight, unfortunately, but I feel like I'll be able to stretch them out because I have other extra smalls that over time, they actually feel really, really comfortable now. But yeah, so I got these in an extra small after having them in a small and not liking them, but I really wanted another pair of black shorts. All right, so now let's go through some of the deets, which is going to be a little bit hard just because they are black, but I'll try and explain it as I go and I'll show you up close. So we have a 3-tiered ribbed waistband. So the top bit is going to be your most compressive and it's going to really suck you in. So as you can see, it kind of curves up just the slightest there while I'm holding it. You then have your middle bit, which is it's going to be a little bit less compressive. And then as we move down, it gets less compressive. There are children crying. I hate school holidays, it's so annoying. Anyways, what's really cool about the Effortless shorts, it has a 360-degree design, where that means no matter what angle you are looking at the short, there's going to be a feature on it. So on the front, we have these beautiful contour lines and they actually go towards the back. And what's really great is that they really hug your glutes really, really nicely. I feel like my glutes look so good in these shorts. And then you have a visible scrunch as well. A lot of the time with visible scrunches, they aren't the most flattering. They usually sit in a weird spot, but Oner Active have done such an amazing job with the design of this scrunch to make it not look so awkward and weird on the body. When we come to the leg area, this is super stretchy. I don't have any issues with this digging into my thighs at all, which is really lovely. And you have a nice stretch at the top, but not too much because this is a material that's really meant to, you know, snatch you in and make you look snatched, which I definitely agree with. It also has, as we move on to the front, again, we do have a knitted logo, which is amazing. I really love the knitted logo, and this is on the right-hand side. So on the tops, so on the tops, it's on the left-hand side, and then on the bottoms, it's on the right-hand side. So if you're wearing a full Oner Active fit from both sides, you'll have a logo on there. I really love the length of these shorts. I don't know how long they are. I don't think I think they're 6 inches. I'm pretty sure they're between 5 to 6 inch inseam. So not too long, not too short. I really, really love the length of these shorts. They're really, really great. So now let's get into some of the logistics. So the Effortless shorts, as you can see, I have these in black, and as I mentioned, I'm wearing an extra small. They made out of 52% polyamide, 37% polyester, and 11% elastane, and these do retail for $67. So with all those details in mind, as I mentioned, there's only 11% elastane, so they're not going to be super, super stretchy, but I do find these really, really lovely to wear. If you're in between sizes, it is recommended that you size up. I am in between sizes, and I don't know, I kind of just struggle with kind of both of them, but I just feel like over time I can definitely make it work. And if you are wearing these in a gym, they do say that the Effortless line is not 100% squat proof, so just make sure that you wear nude underwear closest to your skin tone to avoid any sheerness coming through. So that's just what they recommend. But yeah, with a black color that's solid like this, I don't think I'll have any issues. I usually wear a nude thong anyways with all of my activewear. But yeah, all right, so this video was super short because I didn't really have much to talk about, and I also tried these in the past, so I kind of already knew my thoughts and feelings about them, and I kind of just gave like the baseline information as well. So now I'm just going to talk a little bit about the sale that happened. So the Black Friday sale happened back in November, and what was really great is that they actually, you know, was like a Black Friday. So it started the Thursday before and went for maybe like a week or so. I've just noticed that a lot of brands are doing their Black Friday sales earlier and earlier, and because they're doing them so early, there's more time, which means that the discounts just aren't as great. So I really liked some of the discounts that I got. So with Oner Active, they also have member statuses. So there's bronze, silver, and gold. So you usually have to spend a minimum amount per year to attain that status. I am a gold member. And what's really great is per dollar you spend, you get 100 points. And then with those points, you can actually turn into actual money. So I believe I got about $20 off this order just purely with my points, which is great. And then if you're a gold member, you also have extended shipping. So you get 60 days, which is great. And then you also get secret offers, and you get to have a birthday voucher and stuff like that. What's really shit though, if you're an international girly like I am, so I live in Australia and this stuff is shipped from Europe, it costs money to send back. I really wish within the gold member status that if you're an international buyer, you could just exchange or send I feel like if you're exchanging, it should be for free. Like, I understand that customs and sending parcels can do damage and you can lose money from the brand, but I feel like if you're a gold member, you should at least get the option to exchange for free, because there's been a lot of times where I'm like, I just needed a different size and it would have been completely fine, but you actually have to spend $15 to send stuff back, and if it's just one item, it's not that worth it. Okay, so I'm just gonna go through some of it. So the timeless square neck bra that I got in white, that was half price. So I got that for $30 instead of $60. The unified bras, the white was $44.90 and the black was $48, and they both retail for $60 as well. The shorts, because it was such like a common color like black, there wasn't the biggest discount. I got that for $60.30 instead of $67. So altogether with all the discounts, and then the athletes also had a 5% code that you could stack up on top of that, which is something they usually don't do, and it's only for the remainder of December. But I believe this video is going up in January. So I ended up spending $166.20, which is basically like my smallest order with them. Usually when I'm ordering from Oner Active, I do try and spend the $150 threshold, because it is free shipping after $150. So yeah, I got some nice savings. I really just wanted like basic colors because I felt like I was lacking the blacks and the whites. I don't wear black too often when it comes to tops. But yeah, I just wanted, like I said, just some neutrals to chuck into my collection. And I'm being way more mindful now. So usually if I bring something, if I'm thinking of buying new activewear, I try and find something that I haven't worn in a while. So it's like a bring one in, take one out sort of situation. That way my collection doesn't get out of hand like it has in previous years. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this Oner Active haul, try on, review, thoughts video, all that jazz. If you did, please make sure you give me a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe. I'll leave my Instagram and TikTok handles here as well if you want to follow me along those platforms. And as always, my friends, I hope you guys are having an amazing day wherever you are. And just remember that one bad day isn't a setback and tomorrow can always be better. Bye.